Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie here and welcome back to my channel. Today's Cooking with Katie video is going to be my favorite Chinese chicken salad. So I'm going to be making a homemade peanut sauce dressing that's going to go with it. It's truly my favorite peanut sauce, or really my favorite salad dressing ever, and it's really healthy, so you guys are going to love it. So here is what you'll need. I already cooked the chicken and all I did was use 4 chicken breast tenders, and I chopped it up and I used salt, pepper, and olive oil. So I already cooked the chicken, so make sure your chicken is cooked all the way through. And then for my salad, I have some romaine pieces in there, I have some shredded carrots, I have some cabbage, and then I also have cilantro. So I actually just bought this pre-made from the store, but if you do that, make sure you're buying the all organic natural kind, because some of those packages can kind of have a lot more chemicals in them than we want. So it is an easier way to make this, and the complicated part is just the peanut dressing that I want to show you guys. So I'm obsessed with this recipe, so follow along. Alright, so now for the fun part, the complicated part, the homemade peanut dressing. So, first things first, you are of course going to want to have your peanut butter, and I do not get the crunchy kind. Try to get the try to get the extra smooth and extra creamy peanut butter with like the no crunchies. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Dump it on in the blender or a food processor, and then I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this rice vinegar. Then I have my garlic. I use about 4 little cloves just like this, and I peeled them, but you don't need to chop it up any smaller because they're just going to be blended all up. So 4 little garlic cloves. I take a lime, and I'm just doing half of a lime, and I'm going to squeeze both parts in. And then ginger. This gives it great flavor. You're going to really want it. So it's kind of weird looking, the ginger, the real ginger. So I shaved the ginger and I cut 1 inch off it. It looks like probably around this big, and you're gonna shave it and just chop it up, and so you get the inside of the ginger right there. And then I'm gonna do low sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. Vegetable oil, I am using 3 tablespoons. I'm trying to remember all this right now. 3 tablespoons vegetable oil. I'm gonna do 1 drip of the sesame oil, just a little bit. It goes such a long way. And then I'm gonna do a splash of olive oil as well. Perfect. I'm gonna take some red pepper flakes. This gives it great flavor and a nice little spice to it. It's just a splash of some red pepper flakes. And then I'm gonna blend all this up, and at the end, add the cilantro. So, here we go. All right, so I blended it all up. Let me tell you, it is freaking delicious. But I did add a little bit of water to the mix just because it's actually really, really thick. The peanut butter is really creamy, and so you are gonna need a little bit of water, especially because if you're not making, you know, a lot of amounts, it's gonna get stuck to the bottom. So I added probably about 1/3 cup of water actually. I'm gonna throw in the cilantro just a little bit. This gives it great flavor, especially if you're leaving it overnight. It actually makes it really great. I'm actually just gonna throw it right into my salad, so I'm not gonna really taste the difference of you know, letting the cilantro marinate in there. But I'm gonna throw it right into my salad. Look at that. Looks so good. And then of course you're gonna wanna toss this salad. Next up, can't forget about the chicken. So I'm gonna take a few pieces of this chicken breast and toss it in my salad. Perfect. And then I'm gonna top it off with a little bit more cilantro, and then you can garnish it with lime.